Hey, Vicious Mockery, we're back. I got my friend Ruben here. He's going to play some skeletons with us again, and he is going to get both murdered and be the murderer for this next set of stuff. Help me out a little bit. We're still joined by my good friend Edelwix, right? And our friends are...
That's my real name, but his name's Micah.
It might as well. Well, my name is Mark.
I'll only be.
And
Hi, Mark.
if you haven't liked and subscribed, if you're on our YouTubes, please make sure you do that. Hit the bell for all fun stuff to come to your stuff whenever we update. And if you want to hear my beautiful voice in the future, hit that subscribe bell. If you're watching us on local access, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week for more fun. So make sure you tune in weekly to Vicious Mockery. We're not done.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go right into this fight. Oh my God, you have a giant skeletal juggernaut going to kill you. It is his turn.
Yes, finally.
But,
No butt.
I feel like I saw spit. I feel like
Get it? No butt.
there's
No
a
butts?
lot that just happened
you
right
don't have
now.
a butt. You don't have a butt. That's funny. No keister, meester.
No keister, meester.
You lose some of your butt, actually. What happens is some of your skeletal butt comes out of your butt.
Oh, okay.
And
That's new.
something.
yeah.
That's a new
I
party.
really feel like
think
there's
he
some information
bone-pooped
that is
himself.
not being shared.
I'm behind him technically, so I'm in the water just like...
Are you watching
Wow.
this?
You're watching some of the bones come out off of him, naturally.
That's a boner ass if I've ever seen.
And it is his turn.
All right. My turn now.
That's
That's
quite a
a
choice of words.
real boner right there.
Can move and
This whole
attack.
thing's
You
turning
have
into
to
a
do that.
I kind
quagmire.
of want to just walk up a little bit, or as much as I can.
Much boning
this way?
happening.
Close to right here, like close to.
Boner
his
is
speed is
whoa.
I think it's 30. Is that feet?
Yeah, but it's minus 10,
Oh, fuck.
and he's
Okay.
moving
Oh, yeah,
through
'cause-
the...
Okay, cool.
So he's going to be able to take one step.
I got powder laugh.
And
That's how I
then-
know it's funny as shit.
Can he do two?
Dash.
No, but
action.
yeah, I'm pretty sure you can only do one step. But you can talk and all
I
that
don't think I have
stuff.
anything else to like do anything.
Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty much it. All right,
Sure. You want to hit me?
cool. No.
Cool.
You stay in the water like a good little boy. You just stay there in the water.
Gonna float
He
away.
starts drowning. Hey, someone throw me a beer. I got stuck in a riptide.
I was just saying, that's it.
Help
That's
me,
the
please.
end of that
I look
run.
relaxed, but I'm really not.
I can't swim.
All right, so
Never learned.
I look at Iode, right?
Oh, crap.
I look at Iode.
Crap.
Ah, sister,
What the fuck?
child of the blue flame.
I totally called
Your face is wizard.
You know him?
I don't know anybody like me.
I can't hear this.
Oh,
Yeah, you're holding your breath.
He then mentions, he says, you devil slayers are malaligned.
What?
You devil slayers are malaligned.
The only true way is through the orb.
The only true way is through the orb.
I'm stupid and I'm going.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
My name is Ruben and Mark is cool. I'm just kidding.
None of those things.
But you can...
But yes, it is a shame that so few of you exist when there are so many of us still around. Join me, sister. Come with me.
I don't know you.
Shut up, girl! Listen to what I'm saying, damn it! I'm trying to tell you things, damn it!
I'm reacting.
Hallelujah.
Join me. No, I don't know you. Ah, stranger danger. That's my purse.
Is this girl alive still? Is she
Strangest
like-
danger I've ever.
Sure.
Is she just there?
But he called me. I'm the blue flame.
You saw
Awesome.
the
Yeah,
the
it's pretty
cleric
awesome.
There's more of me.
cast a spell that kept her in a stasis.
Right.
You sort of know the spell as Spare the Dying.
It's an easy.
It's a
Necromancy, actually.
it's a version of what you would consider false life, but it's a shitty version of false life because he's so inexperienced.
Yes.
So as far as you're
alive, that's
concerned,
true.
she's something that can be picked up and thrown.
That's yes.
Yes.
You bitch.
So that's exactly what I was planning on trying to do. So,
damn it.
How do
I thought he
I
was
do
gonna
So,
tag me in the water.
um,
Should've gone in the
You
water.
can pick her up and then use your attack to throw her.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Would it count as an attack to pick her up?
We never should have awoken
It's an
that
action.
King
I
Kong
mean,
monkey.
If you
It's
pick
not
up an
like-
object, it's-
Okay. Well, okay. That's not
Definitely
fine.
like whip him.
Yeah. And you would throw it, and it would do probably 1d8 plus
It's
3.
She's
Cool.
She has 0 hit points.
Can I see it? Am I able to see it when he throws it? Like, because she's not like going too fast. I'm gonna go straight where she goes.
Where'd she go?
Okay, do what you gotta do. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got
Do
it.
your
So
I got it.
basically throw at that hit,
All right.
and you can throw her wherever you want.
Let's see here.
I think I did spread the dying on her.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
14
Plus 6.
plus 6
And
at 20.
Where are you throwing her?
I was gonna throw her at Ioti.
She can be thrown up to 60 feet because you're big.
Cool, let's see.
5,
That's
10,
so fun.
15, 20, 25, 30. So,
Boom!
20 to hit you.
Levitate, and I catch her 20 feet off away from me.
See,
Is it a
sister.
reaction?
Is that a reaction spell?
Oh, it should
Oh.
be able to.
No. Featherfall is. Do you have Featherfall?
Nope.
I do not have a fall that either. Fuck. I can't do it.
That's what
This is
Featherfall's for.
considered a movement. That's why it's calling it.
Can you actually do that if something is coming towards you?
That's why I said how fast
Yeah,
it is.
that's what Featherfall
I'm like,
is.
if this
Oh, I
fall,
thought it was
that's
just
why I
like
said
if
it
you're
is fast, but if
It's for that
it's
too.
fine.
Oh, okay.
It hits me, it's fine. It doesn't
Okay, well, as I throw it,
So it's fine.
It's
as I throw it, I tell her, you see, sister,
Through the air.
the false gods, what they do, useless. Whoosh.
Shit. Ah!
You already hit her, so roll
Okay.
the damage, yeah.
Cool.
I got damage from
One,
being
two.
hit by weapon.
Two.
Do
Hey, at least you can heal her now.
Ah,
Not if I get passed out.
And then
Nah, it's not that much damage.
plus 3, so a 10.
A full body of muscle.
10 damage.
yeah, 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
You get hit with a body.
I fucking fall.
Yeah, oh yeah. That definitely knocks you prone.
Ow. Fuck.
Yeah. And then that's his turn.
That's it.
I like that turn. That's a fun turn. Althea?
She's on top of
It's
the
my
kid.
turn now.
Yeah, you see a dead body
honest,
get
you did the
thrown
one
at a
for me.
person.
yes, dear.
But
Now I don't have to
he's
carry
there
her.
dying, so it's not dead, or is it dead now?
It's in a
It's back to death saving throws.
it's in a state of dying.
So she was dying, then she wasn't.
And
now
ha-
she's still dying.
And how's Aote doing?
He's fine.
Okay.
Confused and hurt
All right.
and mentally abused.
Am I allowed to kill him now?
Damn it, Odie. Are we not there?
I mean,
Am I allowed to kill him now?
all right. Well then,
Savage.
I'm just gonna quicken
Hashtag.
my spell again for what the two
Whatever you
points.
want
Yeah.
Althea, you're always allowed to kill.
Okay.
We
great.
trust your judgment.
Althea kill. Excellent.
to do. Hashtag Althea kill.
Althea kill.
Okay.
I'm sure at some point we had a discussion around a campfire where we're like,
Althea's
it's okay
cool.
if we kill, except
Yeah.
Aldrin. Aldrin, we don't trust your judgment.
Yes.
We do not.
Everyone
Terrible
back
paladin.
Yeah.
Can I even quicken magic missile?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
You can cast Magic Missile once and then a cantrip, yeah.
Okay, great.
I
So,
love how you're using your sorcery points.
yeah,
That's great.
it's about damn
so happy for
time.
you.
Yeah.
So I magic missile at 3rd level, which
Ooh, that's
which is a good time.
5d6 plus, sorry, 5d4 plus 5.
5d4 plus 5
d6.
I
wish.
plus 5. Here we go.
5d6, 5d6. That's whatever. 5d6.
I read a build
Can it hit?
online
Can it
using magic missiles
stagger?
to do
She meant to say
over
five.
attack
Is it
one
slash?
turn.
Look
I
at
hate those builds.
Plus
There's
5.
another 5.
Yeah,
Alright, so that's 14.
14 damage.
14 damage.
14 to you.
Boom, boom, boom. You see like bones.
Just bounce.
And now I Ray of Frost him again.
Yes, we're your fault.
Yes.
And now I have to roll
Freeze,
to
man.
see that I hit him. Right?
Yes.
You have to roll a hit, yeah.
Alright, so I rolled a hit. I hit it. I made an 18, and that's plus 8 anyway. So, I hit him.
Oh my god.
And now he takes 2d8.
You don't try to add a
1d8.
damage.
2d8.
Really, Marker?
Where's the other d8s? That's not a d8. This one is not.
No, you want one. How much do you
Yeah,
need?
just
I
one.
like beards
Oh,
because
here's
then
one.
they're just like portable marker holders.
Alright, 2d8, so 9.
9 points of damage.
Ba-bam!
Is that what they're used for?
Suck a bam.
Yeah, what do you use
Bam
yours
and the
for?
woo.
Not shaving.
Yeah, how you shoot that beam at him. How you fuck him up.
How do,
Yeah,
what,
how you do
the
that?
ray of frost?
Yeah.
How you do it?
How you're not drowning right now.
I do
It's been 6 seconds.
as an all might pose.
Ah!
Yeah, off it goes off my face. Little ice fist in your face.
Ice fist in the first, just like a giant fist. Just
Woo!
It's like,
I'll have to go over 100%.
I've used 5% of my power. What's his power level say? Vegeta! What does the scouter say about his power level?
Can't be
It's
good.
over 9,000!
What, 9,000? Whose thing must be broken?
It's really heating up in the anime.
Isn't it Idoix?
Well, it's broken now. He just
my turn?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's Idoix.
My turn?
Yeah, it's Idoix.
Oh boy.
good thing they used their parachutes.
He's gone into a coma.
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and
1 hour.
I'm really nervous about him like leaving.
Wait till his arm grows back.
Right, so you're saving a
Then
third
you'll
level slot.
really
So
be
save a
stuck.
third level slot, but fuck him up.
All right.
I'm
What are
gonna
we
go
doing
ahead
now?
and hit him with another.
Fourth level slot.
Gonna go ahead and hit him with a chromatic orb.
Yeah, rinse and repeat.
Yeah!
Bread and butter.
I want to point out that quicken spell is a little OP.
All
It only
right,
costs 2
so that was a
points.
natural one.
Ah!
Couldn't keep that streak going.
It happens.
All right.
We're
Now
saving the
one.
natural 20 for
Yep.
later.
Well, I already wasted it on my.
Yeah.
Fizzle, and then it like you feel it on your fingertips, and you're like, oh, and it like for some reason like it backfires. You
Wrong
take
rune.
four
Damn it.
damage.
Uh-oh.
Sort of like you're like trying to figure out what the hell's happening, and then
It's
it
this,
just kind
not
of
this. Damn.
yeah, yeah,
Leviosa.
yeah. That's exactly what happened. Delron.
My turn?
Delron.
Daron sees that he was talking. Weird. And then I'm gonna not take a breath, but kind of calm down. Feel the
Do
waves.
you see me now on the floor with the massive
I'm not
body?
out of the water yet, but what I'm gonna do,
Be the
you tell me if I get it. I'm just doing it for flavors. I don't think you want to give me anything.
Flavor.
Be the lead.
If anyone knows their Japanese history, I'm gonna pull a Miyamoto or Miyamato. I forget his name, the swordsman. I'm gonna wait until the wave comes back into shore and use the wave to propel myself forward.
I like it.
And I'm gonna jump out of there and I'm gonna do 2 strikes
That's
with the
smart.
sword. So first strike is a natural 1.
Yeah.
Why do I even try things?
Yeah,
I feel like anytime I do anything special,
wave
it's
hits
just
him.
fail.
Yeah, the wave
From behind.
All right. Would you prefer to get disadvantage on the second attack or take damage?
I'll take damage.
All right. You take 3 damage from cutting yourself.
But
Because
wave was a little too strong.
Wave was a little too big.
yeah,
But I'm out of the water.
Too many
back behind
Miyamoto
him.
videos.
yeah.
Movies.
If you want to put me back behind him.
Right here.
Yeah,
Or
further. Yeah, right there's fine.
Okay, okay.
Second attack. Oh my
Oh my god.
natural 1.
All right. This tray has rolled 3 natural ones in a row.
All right. So,
Too
You-
wet.
yeah, you cut yourself again for 4 damage. So,
And it hurts because sea salt.
Yeah.
yeah. No, you know what? I like
My
that.
wounds are usually
No,
filled with sweat.
He
It's
cuts
fine.
himself once and he tries to cut again, but like it burns and he like comes down because the freaking sea salt just like and then it hurts for 4 damage. And then
That
it is-
changes. No, it's not till my turn.
He's challenging the DM.
I'm a monk. I got bonus
Yeah,
actions.
yeah, you do.
That's a rock, you said?
That is a rock.
Break it. I will use.
I want a
Because this
rock.
didn't go as planned. Where is it?
Miruhi rock.
Okay. I will use a key point to cast Step of the Wind and use it to disengage.
Yes. You
And
have
I'm gonna
disengaged.
run half of 45, whatever that is.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah, fuck.
20.
Can I climb the rock? You just put me on the rock.
I mean,
I don't want to try and climb
Did
the
you
rock.
ever play Breath of the Wild?
No. So I'll just go that
Does
way.
A lot of
All
climbing.
right. Yeah, and then it's my turn.
All right. Okay, Link. Okay, it is.
At least I'm alive.
Ow.
I think I'll make it this far.
I was like, okay, so now I'm a little disoriented.
Yeah.
She won't get off because she's dying. So I was like, fuck, fine. Healing words again.
I mean, she looks stabilized.
Healing word gives her more health. She gets the fuck off of me and she can
Yeah,
run.
she's alive.
Yeah, so she can run. So 1d4. Once again on this girl. 5 in total.
5 in total.
So she's awake. Wake
she's
up!
back
Get
to
off
5.
of me!
She gets up. She gets up. Instead of spitting, she's got blood all over her. She just wipes it off, grabs the plank that was clenched in
She's
her
gonna go
fist,
back.
and
She's
no. Here's what she does. She turns around because it is now her turn, unless you have something else to
I
do.
mean-
Because healing word's a bonus action, so technically you have more.
she needs to get off me, so we can't really do anything.
Oh,
until she gets the fuck
she
off
stands.
me.
You stand. You still have a turn.
Okay, so now I'm confused because this fucker. So I pull my bandlord.
Uh-huh.
I'm pull it and I strum it 3 times and do entangle.
Nice.
So it's a bonus action, so you would only
see
be
if
able to
it's
cast
good.
like a cantrip, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, because it was a first level spell. Yeah.
Oh, okay, then never mind. Wait, it is. It's considered a cantrip. It's just I just have to play the bandlord with it.
Entangle's a cantrip?
I think she's
Yeah.
saying when she plays it out of the Mandalore, it says it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip on here. 1 C. It's a little C.
No, C is concentration.
I thought it was a
No,
cantrip.
that's not cantrip.
So
That's
it's separated it, bum. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Never
Entangle
mind.
I think is like a first or second level spell.
Yeah. Okay. Then I don't know what my cantrips are right now because they're not set up the way I had them before.
Want to click 0?
Yeah, I can't really do anything.
Vicious Mockery. And
I don't think Vicious Mockery can do shit.
Disadvantage on the next attack is nice. I would take that definitely.
yeah, you're gonna want that.
Fine, I'll do Vicious Mockery. I guess.
Okay.
That's really.
I'm not a
That's-
fan when you guys tell me what to do.
I'm
so I was
not-
like
sorry,
turning off.
Sorry.
I was like, let me,
Do whatever you want to do. Do
let
whatever
me
you want to do.
manage it
Do
so
whatever
I
you
can
want
still
to do.
be
Do whatever-
playing.
That's a
Do whatever you want to do. That's a good point. I'm
My
sorry.
energy keeps like falling when you guys keep like do this, do this. Like,
No,
stop,
because
let
you're
me
like I
try.
don't. But when you say I don't know what to do,
I'm talking to myself. I'm looking
I
and
know,
talking
I
about my
know,
stuff.
I know.
Let me play, damn
Whatever-
it.
okay, do whatever
yes,
you want.
I will
Do
fucking
whatever you
do
want.
Vicious Mockery. So do Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
It has to be. I don't know if he's gonna beat it. He might actually beat it. He might beat it.
He did not.
He didn't. He rolled terrible. Yeah, no, he doesn't beat it. So he
It's a
gets hit.
2d4. 2d4.
Yeah.
2d4, and you have disadvantage on your next attack.
Yep.
Soccer blue.
I have to consult with my fellow DM to see if you have 2 attacks. That only affects the one.
It only
other
attacks the
attack.
first attack.
It will be 7.
7 points.
I mean,
That's
I heard you be like, what the fuck, man?
Ah, Jesus!
Jesus! Wait, what god do you follow?
Who is this God Jesus?
I was like, I found this book.
That is what I said because you threw a body on me. So I'm like, what the fuck? Be my sister, but here have a body. What the fuck?
Join me, but fuck you.
And it's her.
Join me or die.
And when she says, what the fuck, and then it hurts his head, she hucks her.
I like her.
She hucks her piece of wood at him
You go, girl.
4x4?
as hard as she can.
She
Dude,
gives
do
me
it.
the wood hard.
Is that 30 feet?
No.
5, 10, 15,
Just more boning.
25,
Throws me
30.
the hardwood.
I'll say she takes a step forward, hucks it. She's gonna, and she has a plus 4. So it'll probably be, I don't know, 17 to hit. It hits. She's gonna do plus. Ooh, that's nice. So she does 6 plus 2. So that'll be 8 points of damage. And then she's gonna run the fuck back.
Stupid sand. Can't move through this shit.
As she chucks it at him, you
Probably
see
burning, too.
it does
Yeah,
only a
burning.
little. It only does a little bit of damage, but you see more of the bones, and you can see this now. The bones are not quite like molded together well, so more of them fall off.
Cool.
And so it's naturally sort of falling apart at this point, but it is now his turn.
Yes. All right, so I'm gonna move back
Bitch, I'm over here.
to Delvo. So I
So-
can also use the rock for cover, maybe, if that's how this works.
Yeah, kinda.
Yay.
5.
His movement's also -10 still.
So 20. I guess.
it would be minus 10 still?
Yeah, she just cast Ray of Frost again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a source
right
right
there, 5.
Good.
And then you have a 10-foot reach,
Cool.
so you can still hit him from yeah.
Great.
Dope AF.
Well, shit. Well, I have another friend who's a spellcaster, and she gave him disadvantage.
Awesome. So
I
let's
have
see
friends
if my first hit is going to hit.
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Probably. not.
Ha-sha-sha-sha! God damn it.
And then roll it again to see if you do worse.
Yeah, it's not good.
Ha-sha-sha-sha! Jesus Christ.
Hey, you know what? You did better,
I
but
have a better dice to let him use.
I do.
Give
I
me the good
do.
dice.
Here.
Can we do this all over again real quick?
No, we can't.
Don't need
but
it. Doesn't
it's
need
the
any
first
more
hit is
help.
11 to hit.
Yeah, that misses.
Cool.
Okay, so the second hit,
God, Jesus.
he's doing this with
Regular.
just flat.
Cool.
Go for it.
And then...
I'm making
That's all.
noises on the chair.
Oh my God! Seriously?
Let's go!
Stupid ass dice you giving me.
You dropped it. You didn't
God
drop it.
blesses me with the looks of the
God damn it!
Sucker.
Ah!
So on that little bit of, like, the thing is, like, the, wow, words are hard. Bones are falling off of him, and it's distracting him to the point where it's, like, making him kind of wobbly and uneven, and he sort of, like, whips at his own knee for 3 damage.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to move with a bone in you, ain't it?
And, yeah, that's where he is.
Cool.
Thank God for my friends.
And then, I think he might.
Beatles
He's
have
apparently a
whole song
sibling.
about it.
I'm very confused by all of this.
Hey, we choose her family.
So, it is now Althea's turn.
It's my turn again.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
In your turn, you hear a voice that you recognize from the back of that rock because you can't see me.
Thank you!
you're welcome, Rock.
All praise God.
You're welcome, Gentle Rock.
And I want to cast this with my back turned to him, like pointing my fingers this way. I'm just gonna quicken one more time because that's how many more times I can do
Feeling
it.
cute, might delete later.
Yeah, feeling cute. Exactly.
Feeling cute, might delete.
All right, so let's cast something
right
at
now.
this fool.
Might cast later.
Ooh, what about Sleep Storm? This says something about being
up,
prone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Trip the bitch.
it's a concentration. Let's do it, yo.
Hey, you're not even close to them, dude.
Prone me.
Yeah, no, I can totally. Yeah, okay.
Fuck him up.
Yeah, let's fuck him up with this shit, okay?
Sleet Storm, deck save.
Hell yeah. No, he's right. It's a deck save. Roll deck save. This
Oh, I love Sleet
this will
Storm.
knock
I
you
know that.
prone.
I heard Dick's slave.
It's
I
a dick
heard
slave.
Dick's slave.
We're gonna turn him into a dick slave.
He already is.
save.
You see how many bones he has in him?
He's already a big
save him a
bone.
Ah! This is 9.
There's so much happening right now.
This is 6.
That's a, yeah, the little
That little
symbol.
thingy?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
6.
So 6.
Plus
I'm
2.
hoping that was
2
caught on camera.
is
'cause
He was, I
it
saw
made me
it.
laugh so hard.
I failed.
Now this is
Pass.
a concentration.
Or saved. Failed.
That he failed. Excellent. So I think he just falls prone. I don't think I do any damage.
Yeah, I think he falls prone. I think there is damage in there, isn't there?
2 damage?
I don't see any damage.
It's just difficult terrain and
Yeah,
prone.
let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
so
ground.
double
Oh, yeah,
difficult
slick ice.
terrain.
Yeah, because now it's frozen sand.
Yeah, so you fall
And sleep.
prone.
And he's prone.
And there you have it. And so this is a concentration. Am I allowed to still cast a cantrip at
Stick
him?
my sword
Did you quicken that?
I don't think
I,
She did.
I did quicken it, so can I?
you can cast other spells, but you cannot cast another concentration spell.
Right, that's right. Okay, cool. Let's go back
If
to
you are
Ray Fox.
injured, you have to
Make a con save.
concentration
Got it.
save.
Okay, yeah, so let's Ray of Frost him, 2d8. I have to roll to see if I
Dude,
get
out there, you're saving my life. My God.
Hey, this is the Althea we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
I always forget this one. If he's prone, is he harder to hit or easier to hit?
He's harder to hit by range, so it's a
Oh, if he's
disadvantage.
prone?
So,
So I have to roll disadvantage. Well,
Because he becomes so much smaller.
alright, so that was a 13.
Yeah, I don't like that rule at all.
Okay,
I
cool.
hate that rule.
So it's 13 plus 8, which is 21.
Yeah.
So
wow, that was your
so-
low?
Yeah, I rolled 13. My
Jesus,
high
I
was a
love
19.
Althea.
Oh man, level 7's been good to you guys.
Alright, 2d8, here we go.
Back air, walk
8
that
plus
hard
6. 14?
Frost and
14 damage?
Yeah,
Making
14.
Shit happen.
Where are we? Are we there yet?
Dude, you're about to be. Come on.
I think
fuck
we're
this
there.
guy up right now. Is that man prone over there? Whew.
No.
My favorite second
Almost.
dessert.
Almost.
Almost.
All right, he doesn't look good. Like the bones are wiggle. The boards are wiggle. Hide the wild.
My arm fell
I'll
down.
say it while her back is still turned. Rattle them, boys.
The Rock says, "Yeah, girl."
Get it.
Thank you, Rock.
They call me Dwayne now. Dwayne Johnson.
Whose turn is it?
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shatter. So
Sacre
I
bleu.
think he needs to make a con save.
Hell yeah.
It's 3d8.
Maybe.
Different stupid dice.
Huh.
Probably. Sounds about right.
20.
I
you
can
bitch.
cast a
Wait,
spell
no,
on
it's
him.
17 plus 2.
Oh, 19.
Yeah, he saves.
Okay, so he's still gonna take half damage.
Half damage.
No.
Nope, that's not the one I wanted.
Pretty sure this is 3d8. Down
3d8?
Sexy.
I'll look it up, you will.
Sexy.
Yeah, 3d8. All right,
Sexy. Feel the sexy.
8.
Right now, feeling sexy. Mightily.
15.
15, so half of 15.
7.
So 7.
7.
Up. Up.
Is he done?
Up.
Does that do
So,
it?
I am done.
so you shatter. You go bam like that. The bones fly
Everywhere.
everywhere.
So, do we get hit
No,
by
he's a bunch of
bones?
little bones.
Or do we get? Oh god! Oh god!
I believe they
3.
just entered the sleep storm.
4. Yes, they did. 5.
Is the orb still there?
6.
And is the man still
Yes. But 7, 8,
Oh god damn it!
9, 10,
It's like
Oh
good
my
time for
God.
fireball.
11,
Hey,
That ain't gonna help.
12,
I feel like I should have saved
Oh,
that
yeah.
shatter.
Like 30 damage to all
and
of them.
don't worry about the But like, yes, now you have a bunch of now like mismatched zombies, like they are not zombies, but like skeleton. You have like a skeleton
Freaking
with
thunder.
a freaking
really fucking
skull on his arm, a hand, a foot on his head space, and a hand for his leg. And they're just all messed up and they're like wrong. But they're doing
have been wrong.
they're doing the best they can and they're weird.
I got one question on where the fuck is that orb?
Yeah, that's what I
It's in the head of one of the Blorn,
The colored one?
yeah, I'll say the colored one. Not to be racist.
So
Whose turn is it?
It is
Anything else?
Oh, it's.
technically
Yeah, I'm done.
Delron's turn, and then your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. They're skeletons.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct.
I know what you have. I know your spells. Obviously, I hang out with you a lot. And that one dude has the orb. But I can only hold action. Damn it.
I can do one. I'll figure it out.
Nah, because I can only hold one action, and I want to use my movement and my bonus action to get that fucking orb. Because I wanted to wait for you to like blast them, and then I would run in and pick up the orb, but I
You
wouldn't have
think
enough
you're
movement
hit-
because
yeah.
I don't have my movement and my bonus action.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! It sucks that
They're gonna be able
I
to
have
rip
an
through
idea.
them, but
Right.
yeah.
What save is it for Thunderwave?
Con.
Con.
It's not my strongest, but it's not bad.
You just want the dude, right?
I want the orb.
I have an idea.
So I think I'm gonna trust that Aodi. I yell at Aodi, do what you must. And I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna run right at that fucker. Because I wanna get that orb, whatever.
So you're gonna provoke to it like attacks of
No,
opportunity?
who do you think I am?
Delron.
First of all,
Delron, the provoker of attacks of opportunity.
I rarely do.
Are they considered humanoid because of how they look?
They're humanoid. They're humanoid.
They're humanoid. Old person. I need a percent because I don't think we can
they're-
tell.
well,
Can we easily tell which one has?
Well, they're
someone?
undead, so I don't. They don't necessarily.
They're not human, but they're humanoid. Means that they have the body is bigger. That's all that.
I'll count it.
I don't have
I'll count it. Yeah.
I don't have turn undead.
Because technically, undead is a little different.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna run in and I'm gonna use a.
I'll count it.
I probably won't use it if he's gonna grab him.
How
I
many?
don't know.
I'll provoke. Yeah, I'll provoke one actually. If I just run in front, I want to run behind this guy, the colored one. I want to squeeze in there if I can, jump over them or whatever.
Yeah?
Yeah, in there.
So you're gonna stand on top of that dude?
No, I want to. I guess I have to push him away.
You do. You have to.
Damn it,
I
damn
don't
it, damn
think
it.
if. Well, that's fine.
Okay, alright. Got it. I'm going to first.
I'm really cool, so I want something cool to happen.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't want to spend my key point on that actually, so I will take that opportunity attack or whatever opportunity attacks happen after when this all happens. But I still have that chain wrapped around my hand that we used to find in the boat, so I'm gonna unravel that chain. I'm gonna try and grab this skeleton and just pull him out of there.
Okay.
One right in front of me.
So that would be a strength check. Opposed.
Can I be any acrobatics or sleight of hand just because I'm using the chain? Trying to make a argument for it.
But it's just strength.
What if I
Strength to
wrap it
pull.
around and do a flip on it? The Captain
use the
America
momentum?
against Spider-Man.
Use the momentum.
Wrap it around myself.
Okay.
So use my body weight on it.
Yeah, I guess we'll count
I'm flipping on it.
dex, not acrobatics.
Just straight dex.
Yeah, it would be dex versus strength or dex versus dex, whatever he decides to use.
Acrobatics against athletics, no?
Yeah.
18. Shit.
You grab him, it wraps around, and he just whoosh and like he totally just gives you his arm,
All right, well I still have second attack. I'm gonna do it again.
as opposed to
This time I'm gonna go for the leg. I'm gonna try and triple him.
yeah. He just cuts off his own arm, and just gives you his arm because that's what it wraps
I'll go
around.
for the legs and try and pull him out
Yeah.
through his legs. Same thing. 21. No, sorry, 19.
Oh no, you got it.
Yeah.
No, you got it.
This time.
Pull him the fuck out of there! Like I told you, get the fuck out of there! And I'm gonna run in. I think that guy gets an opportunity attack on. Oh no, I'm still in melee with that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all good. Cool.
You're
That's
good.
my 2 attacks. And then
And then you do
I'm there.
tornado sweep and then kill them all.
I'm there. And that's my 2 attacks.
This is a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick.
Yeah.
No, because I'm out of attacks. I mean, I could do flurry of blows, but I really want that orb. But I'm gonna have to wait for a bit. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to.
Roadhouse.
Fuck it! Dodge action! Bonus action, dodge action.
Dodge out the way.
Yeah, that way they all have disadvantage on me.
Yeah, if they try to attack, it is.
Or actually, dumb of me. No, I'm not gonna spend that key point.
No.
Because I'm a goddamn cleric.
Yeah.
I don't have turn undead, sadly, because I'm not level 2 cleric.
Nope.
But I do have protection from good and evil.
You do.
But it is an action. Damn it. So no. Dodge action.
All right.
I'm done.
All right.
Ayogi.
So are you now in? God damn it. Okay.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Nike.
Just
It's
do
gonna
it.
hurt you.
I know, but I think I could take it.
All right.
It's gonna hurt them more than it's gonna hurt me, I'm pretty sure.
Step and run.
5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should hit the first base. So I get them to hit you because if it's 15 radius.
Do it.
Oh fuck. I'm gonna do the second level thunder wave.
Is it from your hand or can you do it distance away?
Her, I
think
It's-
Shatter's
it's
the one that you pick.
It's 15.
Yeah, it's Shatter is the one that you cast. It's
And then it's
Thunder Wave is from
like a 15. Like It's like a yeah.
Like a
So you can
cube.
hit these.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Yep.
Yeah, you can hit these.
So maybe it won't hit you. We'll see.
No, it actually doesn't.
But it knocks them 10 feet away, so you could get hit by one.
These two.
Yes, just take
fine.
them.
I can
Just
take
take them.
Okay.
It's 3d8s.
And then-
where's my
And
D8?
make con saves.
Con saves.
Yeah.
They're gonna fail this, and I want them to. All right. 9.
Nope, 15.
I'm pretty sure these guys are vulnerable to thunder, aren't they?
Alright, so it is.
Yeah, so Big Boy
8.
just fell
No,
into
not shit.
a pile of
Thinking like
skeletons.
earth elementals.
Yeah.
Big Boy fell into
So
a pile of
8 damage, and then they get pushed 10 feet away.
So yeah, this is gonna be hard for me to follow. So I'm gonna have to go.
You added 12.
And that is literally the way they are designed. So 8 and 8, and we're going to push them 10 feet. How the do I do that?
Just smash into
You
it.
just smash into
just
each other.
smash into
That's
each other.
literally what happens.
10 feet.
I don't know.
It would have been funnier if they were in
Strength
front of
save
the
to
rock.
see if they fall.
Yeah, let's do
It would have been
that.
funnier if it was in the rock.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, you know what? They fall. They bounce into the others, and they just freaking fall. That's fun. Let's do that. And then it is the Skellyman's turn.
Yeah, how many?
Which one
do
of
you have
many?
to? I know.
Okay, so 12
lot.
attacks essentially, and then they can start moving
I mean, someone
towards
else
her.
can't hit me. What?
Cool. Yeah. So these guys can't do anything, right? They're like,
So
they
well,
can
these
get
guys have to stand, and then they can attack.
all right, cool. So stand those guys up.
We gotta be able to get to him.
Well, I mean, are you gonna stand them up?
Yes. So they're gonna stand up, and that's their movement,
Half
or
their
half their
movement?
movement.
Half the movement. Okay.
Half their movement.
That's 1, 2,
And
3,
then-
4, 5, 6, 7
And then
attacks.
these two are going to move towards Aote. They're gonna go 5,
Oh, God damn it.
10, 15. That's the best they can do because they are doing the best they can.
'Cause they're just
and he's
the
going to
best
attack
boys.
her
Actually,
with.
can you move instead of him moving him this way? Move
Uh-huh.
him right here.
Yeah,
Isn't
He's
this
not in his
difficult
way.
terrain?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're moving 15.
they're moving 15.
But they're-
5, 10, 15.
Your magical
Isn't that
skeleton,
movement
they
20?
still run like 20
That's good.
or 30.
Their movement's 30.
Oh, so they're in Sleet Storm. They were
Oh,
in
he's already
Sleet
moved,
Storm.
right?
I was in Sleet Storm.
Oh, yeah. So they are moving half of half.
No, I mean they have to. We all had to make saves, didn't we? Or we fall. I forgot
Oh,
about that.
Now
I mentioned it and I completely forgot about
Oh,
it.
God.
So let's do hundreds of
Althea.
Save.
Yeah.
is it con or dex?
Dex.
For
Dex?
for my slippery slope.
Yeah. There's a 15 save against your thing.
I don't believe it does. I don't know. You have to roll against my powerful spells
I mean,
now.
I ain't taking any damage.
Is it dex?
Yes.
Yes. Come
Okay.
on, where are you? There we go.
2 of them survive.
Sleet Storm, Dex.
3 of them survive.
I mean, we gotta use the high level spell Sleet Storm.
So
Take
3,
advantage of it.
6, 9, 10. We need 2 more. 11. Does 15?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Pretty sure everyone failed.
Three
Even
survived.
including
Oh,
myself.
bitches!
Survived.
Oh, 3 passed.
3.
Oh!
Put me down till I failed.
Okay.
It's a good goddamn day.
we just all go. Whoop, whoop.
So literally the 2 that stood up, they go back down.
That's hilarious. And Althea turns around and just says, "Did I do that?"
Yeah, you did.
Did I do that?
Oh my god.
And then Delron fell too.
French fried potatoes.
Oh no.
But so these 2 are
Perfect.
going to attack Delron. This one's going to shoot his bow. at her.
Yes, exactly.
Well, she's going to take a step forward and then shoot a bow.
Yes, exactly.
That me?
That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna do.
Asshole.
Oh no, my fiance's watching this stream and just heard me say that.
Oh, all right. For the bow,
Yeah, bow. Boneless buffalo wings.
ugh,
14 to hit.
10, 14.
Matches.
Oh wow.
Oh! Yay!
Right on the dot.
Yeah, give her.
Right on the dot.
This is a lot of damage. I hope you're ready for this.
Ooh!
6.
8.
No, 6.
What?
6.
Oh, okay, got it. Here's some damage.
6
6.
Ow, my fucking shoulder.
Whoa!
Then on me
Oh, and then 2 attacks. You're prone, so if
and dodge. So normal.
it's just normal. So roll 2 short sword attacks on him.
Ow.
So here's 1. Does a whatever this hit. What is it?
6
8,
plus 4.
10?
Nope.
10?
Miss.
No.
Yeah, 10.
Boom, in the sand.
Dodge out of the way.
And
How strong are skeletons since they're just
Dang.
bones?
does a
I'm
13
gonna punch
hit?
this motherfucker when it goes
Does a
down.
13
dude.
hit?
They're not very
Ah,
strong.
shield bash! Pff, in the sand.
These guys are
rolling
not
back and
very
forth.
strong at all.
Yeah,
Do
dodge
the
it.
baby defense.
I
Use
know
your
what
core.
Use your car. Use your car.
All right, so sword slash.
Oh, I couldn't have
It's a sand.
dodged that, huh?
The other
Wait,
sword
could I have
slash.
dodged?
You could have
a
used the dodge action,
Bring it. Bring it.
I
but
had it.
it just made disadvantage. It would make disadvantage. But honestly, what you did was really helpful before.
Okay.
So.
Yes. I concur.
I'm Mark Kerr.
Hello, Mark.
It is Althea's turn after that mess of shit you just had with Cal.
So good.
That's what Althea does.
This is such a good day. Let's see.
Really? Maybe it's because you're not getting smacked around.
Yeah, no, the moment I'm hit ever, even
On the
Varela,
ground
I'm
bleeding.
like, no, don't hit me. Okay.
Worst day ever.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so what's going on? We just got those 2 standing up guys.
Yeah.
So what happened to his original wizardry? Is he just gone?
Yeah, what happened to him?
Is he
I
just
ran in there.
He's in the orb.
The world may never
He's
know.
in the
Oh,
orb.
all I saw was the orb. Okay.
So the wizard guy is now a skelly man.
Oh, okay.
He ripped off his own skin. You remember that?
Got it.
He ripped off his own skin and embraced his true being,
Made
Okay,
sense.
are we gonna?
a skelly man.
Is
I
he still
stayed
able to
on
talk and
time.
stuff?
Mark went through
Is he
puberty
still
right
able
there.
to talk to us and stuff?
Yeah, he is. He was talking
I know.
before in his giant form.
Can we say that he's brown skelly?
He is brown skelly.
You should
And then I'll
fireball.
attack that skelly?
Because we can say that he's the skelly that's covered in blood. The rest of them are covered in sand and white.
Yes.
Yes.
I can. I'll hurt you and
Yeah, I'm told. Dude, if you knock me unconscious but knock everyone else around me unconscious, I am more than okay with that. I will encourage that.
What about Snowball
Do
Storm?
whatever you want.
Snillick, snowball storm.
Snilla for slump.
It keeps doing a weird thing where it keeps
I
popping
just
up
want
the
you
word
to know
spells.
from my baby defense position that I'm taking on the ground that it's okay if you hurt me.
Okay, wonderful.
Sounds
All
like
right,
a
I'll
kink.
just Snowball Swarm.
Maybe.
There was a lot
From
of
a
kinks.
pile of bones, Delron's the hand. He's like, I'm a good.
Do it!
Okay.
He's like the T-1000, like going into the lava, right? And he's like,
Okay, so yeah, 5-foot sphere. So I guess I'll just do the one closer to Aodi.
okay. The one closer to.
Oh, so it's a 10-foot sphere because it's 5-foot radius.
Excuse me.
Yes,
Any
10
hooters.
feet.
Yeah,
So you
I'll
could
send
get.
him.
Oh my god. You could get these two guys.
Yep.
You're trying to get the one that's gaining AOD?
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're all still alive on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's why I was
Just-
like,
yeah,
fireball
just-
those bitches.
Right in the middle of there.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that actually, I can't cast fireball anymore. I'm out of 3rd level spell slots.
Julie, do the thing.
So here we go. Somebody roll some dexes.
Okay.
Two dex saves.
Which how many skeletons?
Just two.
Just right in
Just
the
the two?
center of
I
this
got
right
it.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, that might actually be 3 or 4.
One,
four.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Damn, go for it.
So
Dexes, all y'all.
3, 4, 5,
yeah, you need a lot of D20s for these guys. It's fun.
It's fine.
5.
You ever want to just roll 12d2?
Ah!
I love rolling D20s
So
all
I
day
have
long.
a 9,
That's why I play D&D.
No.
That's a 9 plus.
9,
Yeah.
11.
No.
The only one that's above a 16 is
this
one got a 20, and I'm gonna say that's
Yeah, big man.
Big boy.
my boy.
That's fine.
And
My
15,
boy.
Roll that damage.
No.
16.
16 meets. Does that mean he passes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so.
So we'll say that one is
say
your boy standing because
Okay.
he is more
And
dexterous,
then I know for a fact.
and then the other ones are just prone. So fuck them.
Roll,
Yeah.
roll the damage.
Okay. 3d6.
3D sheep.
8, 9, 10, 11. Is it plus anything? No. Nope, just 11.
11. Well, the 2 that were damaged from before
Burst.
just waif. They're gone.
Now you turn to sand.
It is now.
You know, they're just like, well, waif. I believe the term waifing is like when you like faint.
Waif of a thing?
Yeah. It's like.
I should have asked.
Disintegrate.
Yeah.
Was that a quicken spell?
No, I can't quicken no more. I have 1 sorcery point.
She can't click in. So.
Who's next?
I could twin like a cantrip or something.
She can wave.
Oh yeah.
Middle X.
Oh!
Yeah, hurt me if you can. It's fine.
It's like the name
you
of a
must.
Pokemon.
Hurt me.
All right, I got nothing better to do. Let's do fireball.
Yeah, boy.
Woo,
Fuck
boy.
these guys up. Dex saves all around,
Werewolf!
including me.
2, 4, 6, 8.
16.
2, 4,
Uh,
6,
is it-
8, 9.
My GC is 16.
So I'm good. I take half damage.
All right.
And then
All right. Pretty not awful.
Oh, there's 2 ones.
Yeah, there's 2 ones.
It is a word, you were just using it.
I'm using it wrong.
Yeah.
What is it,
Wow.
Dex?
It's Dix, yeah.
Dick's out for Harambe.
What do we need to meet?
16.
Okay.
None of them met 16.
Cool.
All right, they all take 29 damage.
Boom!
My
They're
lord.
gone. It's a wrap.
Oh
They-
my God.
That's why we got a wizard.
They quaif
I'm alive.
away.
I go.
You all right there?
I'm good. I'm good. I get up and run immediately at that orb.
So the orb is inside of a
take the skull.
tiefling skull.
I take the skull
You take the skull,
and run.
and as soon as you
grab it, I
take
take
it,
it.
I
From
don't
you.
touch the orb though. I touch.
take
no,
it
you're
from you.
touching the skull, and then the skull says to you,
Go fuck yourself.
I rip the jaw off.
and it says,
Twice.
It doesn't need to move its mouth to talk to you.
Dirty.
Let's give
I
her
go up
Yes.
to him and I take it from him.
Take it.
Give me that
take it.
shit.
and then give her the skull too. She can talk to it.
It's in the skull.
No, oh, I
Can
see.
I observe the skull?
Yeah. Probably.
All right. Can I want to figure out how to.
Wow, we've
Like-
never had an Arcana man actually check the orbs.
I technically can. I think you'll have.
I haven't seen
can
his
I-
Arcana.
Can I
Like 13 or something.
Yeah.
figure out how do you destroy phylacteries?
Okay, go.
No, mine.
What the fuck kind of a
Shame.
word is that?
It's like 14.
13.
13. So I'll just say that this guy's dead because I don't feel like it.
Right.
I would have killed him on the way there.
Yeah. Bam!
Sit down, bitch.
I was gonna punch one of them for.
Go ahead,
No, it's
punch
fine.
him.
It's fine.
Punch
You
him.
can punch
Oh yeah,
them
I kick him
together.
towards you. I do like the Sparta kick, and she just punches him in the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, just and then he's gone.
There you go.
And then what'd you get?
13.
13. That's not great.
No.
It's not where I need it
It's
to be.
almost his lowest.
But what you notice is that this is not traditionally a phylactery. So
Okay.
this shouldn't be a phylactery per se. Phylacteries are like something important that you.
They usually don't carry them around.
Yeah.
They're usually hidden somewhere.
So this thing is not it's beyond a phylactery. It itself is a magical like thing that is basically enslaving this guy. Now. It used to be the other way around.
Interesting.
Wait, the item is enslaving the dude right now, but
And
in
it
the
was the other way.
past.
When he was using it before, it was the other way. And you can kind of tell that. You don't know
he had
how to
power
destroy
over
this thing.
it, but now it has power over him.
Got it. So
And you have no clue why.
And just go, please, come on in.
can
There's
it
lots of
be
room.
dispelled?
God damn it.
I really want to shut that guy up.
We have so
Would
many
I not
friends
know?
here.
So counterspell doesn't really.
Not the spell magic.
It
Yeah.
glows blue.
Yeah,
You'd be like,
it
so
like you see it like wrap around, and you see like as soon as you counterspell it, like you could see something like fog-like in the like it rips across the interior
The
of
fuck
your
you doing, man?
As soon as you hit it, it's like boop,
Seems like he knows
something
what he's doing, I guess. I
in
don't
there, and you could see it in the skull, like as it does that, and it every time he talks, his eyes kind of glow, and you see when you do that, his eyes like flash.
Wait, can we destroy this?
I don't know how to.
I don't.
I'm
want
pretty sure it's
to.
demon magic.
Give her a talk.
I'm like,
friend.
I don't want.
It's hers.
to.
I don't have it.
I mean,
This is the first thing, because the skull, it's a tiefling skull, right?
It's a tiefling
So
skull.
it has its ram
I'm not saying
skull.
destroy the
Still a
tiefling skull.
tiefling.
It has its ram
And he just
horns.
told you, I'm still a tiefling. Because you're like saying it's a tiefling skull, and you're like
got some
I'm a
questions.
I'm
tiefling.
still a tiefling. It's just my head now, without all the handsome parts on it.
Wait.
Time to your belt.
The fucking
feel like
whatever is it?
we need
Sure,
to take
yeah.
this
What
to
is it,
someone who knows more about this
Candyland
than
Wasteland
I
or
do.
the fucking
Candyland Waste.
Yeah.
that
This
other.
is pretty evil.
I don't know.
Definitely not.
thinking God of
Daya definitely doesn't fuck with this
God.
shit.
Casimir's head, Tim.
God of War
Yeah,
is also the
beer.
lady that the game that stars a schizophrenic lady in
Yes.
a tribe.
Ghost of
And he has
Setsuna?
horns.
I turned
Or
to the
Ghost of
people we
Sensei,
just saved.
or- No, I'm thinking two things. Okay. That's
So he's gonna.
I turned to the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, are you
But you're
okay?
still on the floor.
Well, I've already grabbed this. We're not doing the map.
they. So you notice that the three people. One of them is of the Fuss, which is the three woman tribe of women that took care of the boats
Right.
from before. You notice one is Jasmine, and this is the one that looks like Emma Stone, and the one that is limping away, the one that had his neck open, that was the one who is Adam, who is the Bob Ross lookalike.
Oh, thank God I saved him.
And,
Oh my God.
Guys, how's it
and
going?
then
Let's get that sunlight out of his
Sop,
neck.
the one that's missing his front teeth, looks sort of like a young Rocky Balboa, is the one who is lifting one of his brothers away.
You guys okay?
He's the one that looks like Rocky. He's like, yeah, we're okay. but I don't know where the rest of them are.
Fuck. That's what was my next question.
There's more?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There is a lot of
How
them.
did you guys encounter this thing?
Look, the guy was in the boat, and like the thing showed up, and it destroyed our boat, and their boat got hit, and then the dude was fighting my brother, and he came to the shore, and he put his hand in my brother's throat, and he pulled it out,
Oh.
It was very fun.
and he's like, "You're still alive, Bobby."
It was great.
You're lucky I can't kill you.
I can twin spells at you still, bro.
And he's like, and he hugs his brother, the painter, and he's like, "You're still alive, and you're still alive," and he's like, "I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine," and like
I'm
there's
traumatized,
sand,
but I'm fine.
there's sand covering them, and he's just crying and crying and crying,
I'm PTSD, but I'm okay.
I give him a pat in the back. Say, it's alright, it's alright.
and then he's hugging him, but he like goes limp, and his knees hit the ground,
He's tired.
and he's like hugging him. And
probably
he's
take
just
a
like
rest.
breathing, like holding his brother, and his brother like kneels down, and they're crying together, and she also sits down, and she's like trying to mask emotions, tsundere as fuck, and like
I go up to her and give her my hand. I say, well fought.
she responds, and she like.
But I give her that knowing stare. Like, I know she's holding back, so I'm just like, well fought.
So she grips your hand, and she pulls you forward, and she says, "Do you have food?"
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna need some right now.
Let's take some rest, alright? Let's rest.
So I look at the thing, I'm like, so are you the asshole that destroyed our ship?
Well, technically, it wasn't me directly, but I had a hand in destroying the
Then
ship.
who the fuck do you work for that you came after us?
Oh, dear sister.
Oh God.
That is such
Stop
a
calling me that.
complicated
I
question.
don't know you.
That is such a complicated question. Who do I
Yeah.
work for?
So
Who does anybody work for?
Demon thing
Does
is
it rhyme with
really not
Creek
my alley.
Are you Creekin?
Yeah.
He knows.
I know
Creekin.
Creekin. He serves his purpose when need be.
Ooh, I like that.
But
He gives me money, weirdo.
I guess you don't need that much.
No, he made
I mean, I was pretty sure
you made
Creekin
him
was a
sound
top.
like a pawn more so than a boss.
Probably is a
Yeah, I
bot.
didn't mean anything sexual by it.
No, I know.
But you're a bottom.
He was impressed.
But insulting skeleton skulls with orbs in their head.
Yeah.
More conversations can be had next week on Vicious Mockery. Thanks, Ruben.
Of course. It was a pleasure.
And you know what? Hey, audience, thank Ruben and Micaiah in the
Micah.
Micah.
and
Four
Micah
different ways every time.
in the comments below. Say thank you, Ruben and Micah.
Just like that. Just like that.
We'll see you guys next week
See you guys next week.
for more Vicious Mockery.
Ah!
Bye.